All right, welcome to what I call Lecture Zero, material that is not related to the learning in engineering mechanics. Nonetheless, I find it important to share this knowledge with you or to make you aware that you should have this knowledge. Technically, it's assumed that when you enter this class, some of the knowledge that I will show you throughout this zero lectures, that you have that already, but my experience is that not everybody has that knowledge equally. So I want to guide you real quick through these pages to show you what is expected of you and what will be your backhand knowledge effectively. So right now I just want to welcome you, and the first part here really is informational. So I want to show you the general philosophy. I don't want to read this to you. This is something that I wrote so you can read this yourself. The same is true here for the general importance of engineering mechanics. I made this available to you. Of course, I could talk forever about these, but that's why I wrote them, and I don't want to bore you in this video with that. So just go ahead and work your way through that. Now, there is also, of course, the other part, which is, hey, why should I even take engineering mechanics? I believe it's not for me, but I will tell you that engineering mechanics is important for all engineers, and the reasons you can find here in this paragraph. This is only a part of why this is important, but let me tell you, there is a reason why your educational experience includes engineering mechanics, even if you don't believe it's part of your discipline. So educators had a reason in mind when they worked through that, and I wrote some down here for you. So please feel free to work your way through that. I think it's helpful to know this stuff. Also, there's a purpose to this lecture script. We covered a little bit of this in our 0A video, but here I wrote out how you can interact with the lecture script, and I invite you to work your way through that as well. And then I clarified for you here in written words how to use this lecture script. We have talked about this in a different video, in a previous video, 0A. But here I provided in case you prefer to read or have something documented at hand. So this may help you to actually work your way through the lecture script and helps you to clarify what we're trying to do by this actual lecture guide. All right, so that's the first part. Now it becomes a little bit more applicable for what you need to know. This was just informational. Let me move on to the next page.